OMG, would you look at that? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making my healthy and delicious banana oatmeal muffins. Instead of just one banana nut flavor, here I'm presenting with 3 summer-inspired flavors. They are strawberry, blueberries, and lemon. These muffins are not only delicious with subtle sweetness from the seasonal fruits and honey, but are also extremely moist, fluffy, and tender to taste. They're made with wholesome ingredients, perfect for a healthy on-the-go breakfast or a snack for weight loss that will keep you happy and satisfied. If you're new to my channel, big welcome to you. Please like and click on that subscription button. Every week we'll be making healthy and delicious meal prep or dessert for a leaner, healthier lifestyle. For a detailed recipe or more information, please see the description box below or at my website, seeinthekitchen.com. Alright, without further ado, let's get cooking. So to start, here are the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need 1 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 1 cup of milk of choice, here I'm using almond, a 1/4 cup of honey, 2 eggs, and 3 really ripe and brown banana. The riper the better, guys, the riper the better. And here I'm using a cup of oat flour with a teaspoon of baking soda. And for the flavor, here I'm using strawberries and some blueberries as well as lemon, which I will puree them in a little bit, as you will see, so that the whole muffin can be extremely moist and flavorful. So to start, you want to grab a bowl and just toss in all of your ripened banana as shown here. If you have a food processor, that'll definitely work faster, but here I'm just using a fork to mash it down to a puree form. And with the ripeness of the banana, it really doesn't take long to really mash it down to the soft consistency as shown here, just the pure banana puree. Okay, dump in your oats, dump in your milk, here I'm using almond, and your Greek yogurt. Get all of it in, there you go. And also a 1/4 cup or honey. Oh my gosh, I just can never get tired of the honey shots, guys. Like, look at that, it's so delicious. All right, scrape it down, make sure you get the last drop in, and also crack in your 2 eggs. So the eggs here, alongside with the banana, really help binds the whole muffin together. It also gives it a really nice custardy textures that you will see in the end. So after everything is added in, give it a quick mix. Make sure everything is well incorporated. And here I just like to add a little splash of vanilla. It's definitely optional, but I just added in here. Give it a quick mix, make sure everything is combined. And you want to set this aside for at least 30 to 45 minutes until the rolled oats can absorb all the flavor and moisture from our ingredients. Here I'm grabbing my blender, dump in my strawberry, here my blueberry. Make sure you give it a pulse just until everything is blended and becomes a nice puree as shown here, and you want to pour it out and set it aside. For the lemon flavor, I like to use my microplane just to get all the lemon zest off our little lemon as shown here. So you want to make sure that you tap it down, give it a quick mix, okay, and then flip it over. Get all the zest off from the backside of the microplane, get all of it in. And in addition to the zest, we also want to use the lemon juice. So here I'm just cutting it in half so that I can juice out the goodness out of this lemon. So we don't actually, for this recipe, we actually didn't use that much juice, but for my greediness, I just juice the whole thing out of this little lemon. So some of them we'll be adding to our berries, so the blueberry and strawberries, just to prevent the oxidation from happening too quickly. And obviously we'll be adding it to our batter too, just to flavor it up. So here you want to preheat your oven to 375 Fahrenheit. Get your muffin tin, line it with some muffin liner, and here you're ready to go. So give it a quick mix. After setting it for 30 minutes, dump in your oat flour and your baking soda. Mix again. So you want to work kind of quickly at this point, just because the baking soda, the reaction between the baking soda as well as the mixture will activate, and you'll start seeing these lovely bubbles. So just divide the batter between 3 containers to the best of your ability. Give it a scrape. Try not to make a huge mess. And here I'm just adding about a 1/4 cup of the juice puree as shown here. So here's the strawberry. Of course, I give it a quick rinse so you can see my hands are kind of wet, and the other 1/4 cup of blueberry. So here I'm adding maybe like a 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. You can definitely go up to a teaspoon. That will perfectly fine, and 2 teaspoons just to flavor our lemon flavor batter. So add in the lemon zest. If you want a stronger lemon flavor, feel free to add more juices and more zest as you like. So give it a quick mix. Make sure everything is well incorporated, and oh my gosh, guys, look at this color, so beautiful. So you see, and then add in the extra chopped strawberries and blueberries for extra texture and flavor. So you saw me, there's a bag of chopped pecan in the background. I decided last second to not use it, and guys, it's major regret. So if you get to make this recipe, definitely add it for me and let me know how you think. So here I'm just adding my batter to the prepared muffin tin. I really wish I have an ice cream scoop or sorbet scoop. I think it'll make the work a lot easier, but since I have neither a spatula and a steady hand, work just fine. So here, just want to carefully pour it in. Oh, get that muffin liner in. Get that muffin liner in. Yeah, there we go. So you want to carefully pour in the remaining batter. So here's the blueberry one. I find it easier to kind of pour it in just maybe like almost to the top, but not quite to the top, and then spoon extra towards the end, just so that you don't overfill the muffin liner. But because we're using the muffin liner, it really helps the muffin rise. So here I'm just topping it with old-fashioned rolled oats. Definitely, if you want to add like chopped nuts, extra fruit zest, it's up to you. However you like to customize it to make it beautiful and flavorful. Pop into our preheated oven, bake for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, and then you have your gorgeous muffin. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, put it out, let it sit on the counter to cool just a little bit to handle. All right, there you go. So pull it out. Make sure that it doesn't sit in the holder for too long, because otherwise the moisture will continue to steam. So just want to remove it from the tin. Here I'm just gonna show you, grab a plate and show you what the texture is like. So this is the banana one, right? So the lemon flavor one. So as you can recall, we didn't really add as much of extra fluid, so just basically 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. So as you can see, the texture and integrity is a little on the firmer end, but still overall you can see it's very springy, very soft, very moist, and very delicious. So here I'm just pulling it open to let you see the inside, and you see that? Oh my gosh, it's so soft and moist and tender. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. So that's the lemon flavor. Here I'm just showing you what the berry flavors look like. So because they have a little extra fluid, hence the fruit juices, so the interior is more closer to a custardy flavor. Still very soft, very succulent, very tender, which I like. I'm perfectly happy with how these muffins turned out. But if you wanted to prefer it to be on the firmer end, you can add in maybe a tablespoon of flour. Here I'm using the oat flour. So this is what it looks like for the blueberry. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Just look at that soft, succulent, tender texture and that amazing color. Yeah. So and then again, this is the firmer lemon and honey flavor. Yeah, so definitely just depending on your preference. If you like a firmer texture, you can add in extra flour if you like. In this case, again, I'm using oat flour, but you can use any flour that you have in your pantry. Anything will work all purpose. And of course you can enjoy it just as this, but no food video can be without like a sugar syrup shot. So here I'm using honey, toss in some extra slivers of almond, and enjoy. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so soft, so succulent. Of course you don't need that fancy, right? Just the plain muffin itself, it's amazing on its own. So here I'm just taking a huge bite out of the lemon flavor. So tender, so delicious. Oh my gosh. And did I mention that have I failed to mention, in addition to its delicious and like amazing texture, that is really healthy. Like if you recall, this is basically made with wholesome ingredients, nothing, no added sugar, no refined flour, unless if you prefer to use all-purpose flour, that will do too. But here I'm substituting it to oat flour, so it's basically oatmeal on the go, but extremely tender and succulent and delicious. Yeah, so yeah, leave it down in the comment down below. Let me know which is your favorite flavor, or the flavor that you want to try, or what other flavors you want to see me create in addition to the strawberry, blueberry, and lemon flavor. Leave it down in the comment down below, let me know, or what else you want to see me create. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers! Alright, thanks guys, bye.